The earlier that we, the Nigerians, the ordinary citizen, know that our lawmaker or our leader, whether governor, whether president, the earlier we know that they don't care for us, they're not interested in us, the better for us. In this video, I want you to listen to one lawmaker that Seun was interviewing in channel television. See what he was saying, how about the vehicle they bought, about how the road is bad. Just listen, and you will be disappointed in your lawmaker in Nigeria. Just listen, guys.
To be spending 140 million. If I give you 140 million naira cash to take to your senatorial district, won't your people benefit from it?
Let me tell you, Sean. I don't want to go personal. That same vehicle that you're talking about, before coming to the National Assembly, I have vehicle that have bigger than that.
But this is Nigerian money.
So
Nigeria does not have money at the moment. So 26 point something inflation rate, with over 34% of Nigerians unemployed, with over 134 million Nigerians multidimensionally poor. Is it sensitive that those who are supposed to represent the people go to Abuja and lavish themselves with luxury vehicle? Is that sensitive, Senator?
are we supposed to do our oversight when you're trekking or going without vehicles?
Maybe you could have considered more cheaper vehicles to get the job done. Maybe a car, maybe a sedan.
If I travel to
maybe a 25 million naira worth of sedan vehicle might do the job.
If I travel to my constituency with a car now, the time I go 3-4 times, you know Nigerian roads.
Is that not an indictment on you, those of you who are in power?
Now what?
Those of you who are leaders in Nigeria today, is that not an indictment? That we have bad roads in the states, in your local government, in the senatorial district. Is that not an indictment on those of you who are in power?
It's a discussion for another day. You see the level of...
But like Nigerians suffer for the inefficiency of those who are in power,
let me tell
Senator?
If you look at Nigerian roads all over the Federation, that we have a serious problem. Because nothing much has been done in the last few years. Most of our roads, they are very, very bad. In fact, the government cannot even have done enough to work on those roads. We have to go back into a PPP, a private partnership arrangement where people can invest, hold those roads, and get their money. In return, after it is done.
We'll find out whether or not what you are doing is illegal, or what you think doing as a senator or as lawmakers in the eye of the law is right or wrong, or whether or not it's morally justified. But Section 84 of the Nigerian Constitution empowers RAMFAC to mandate or determine the salaries, allowances of public officials, including members of the National Assembly. And this is what RAMFAC, based on the last published figure of the basic salary of a senator, it says that a senator earns 2-point-something million naira. Therefore, with that, a senator should be entitled to about 8.1 million naira worth of vehicle, which is about 400% of your basic salary. That is what the law under RAMFAC says, Senator. And for your colleagues in the lower chamber, their basic salary as last published was about 1.9 million. And you can draw a car loan to the extent of 7.9 million, but you can't exceed that. That is what the RAMFAC law says. But if you're buying a vehicle of 140 million naira, based on this, it says something is wrong.
I'm not even, don't forget that I'm not, I didn't tell you that I don't even know the figure as I'm talking to you. Because it's not my
If you're
responsibility.
buying a Land Cruiser, we've done our own research and I've given you a median of what it costs in the market right now. So we heard that the cost that National Assembly is getting is 160 million. But I've taken that figure and put it under the table. I've given you a 140 million. Prado is about 85 to 90 million naira. So let's assume that you're buying it at 140 million. No matter what the case may be, Senator, can you look Nigerians in the eye tonight and say what you are doing is sensible and appeal to the sensibilities of Nigerians who are poor, some of them who cannot even afford a food on their table tonight, some of them will go hungry without being able to provide for their families, some of them who are multidimensionally poor. Dollar to a naira is about 1,250. We have our lawmakers buying this kind of vehicle. Is that right? Is that justifiable, Senator?
Sure. Is it only Nigerian senators and House of Rep members that are using?
But does it make it right if you're not the only one? I mean, I'm not making any allegations against you, and I'm just saying that if anybody is doing something wrong, I'm not the only one doing it. Other people are.
Can I ask you a question, Seun?
Go ahead, please.
Your MD, is it MD or the head of your this thing? Which type of vehicle is he using?
I use an SUV. That's why I told you.
SUV.
SUV. I use a mini SUV. Based on the status of my role here, and that's why
did you choose you buy Nigerian made vehicle?
I have. My vehicle is is produced here in Nigeria.
Which?
I use a GAC that was coupled in Lagos.
Well, how much did you buy?
It's a company. It's an official vehicle.
So your company chose to buy you
official vehicle as a private organization, but you are a public officer, Senator, and that's why we are asking you tonight. He who comes with equity must come with cleaner. Senator, Nigerians are suffering. There's poverty in the land. Can you, for a moment, even jettison that idea to show Nigerians that you guys are committed to the plight of the poor people? That you cannot run government as usual. You are a member of the APC, a senior member of the APC. Can Nigerians trust the APC and the leaders of today that they really care about the people of this country?
You know, assembly, we talk of the same thing. Maybe as a local manufacturing plant develop, we may choose to patronize.
The GAC, in collaboration with the Lagos State government, just launched 2,000 vehicles. There is Innocent in Anambra State. There's another young man who is producing a vehicle that will be useful. If you say utility vehicle, there's another Nigerian, his name just skipped my mind right now. Not NORD. He's a Nigerian young man producing vehicle. And this set of people will look at you, who are supposed to be leaders of Nigeria. How disappointed do you think they would be in you?
I've just said that in future we can do, and surely as Nigerian manufacturing sector develop.
Senator, you know a lot of Nigerians may not be happy with you guys right now. Are you aware?
You are seeing a lot of Nigerians. Nigerians are not seeing other people in the executive.
Is that the reason? Is that an excuse enough?
Same vehicle.
Is that an excuse enough?
Why are you guys picking on Nigerian?
Because you are the representative of the people.
Yeah.
You are voted in office to feel the pain of the people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like you guys are feeling it, are you?
We're making a lot of sacrifice. You know.
Including buying luxury vehicles.
You hear him, right? You hear him. You hear your senator. You hear your lawmaker. He was stammering. He couldn't talk straight again. Why Seun go hard on him? You see, he was saying that the road in Nigeria are not good. That is why they are buying SUV of 140, I be 150 million, 150 million naira. You understand? And they are not buying even those vehicles. They are not buying it in Nigeria. They buy it abroad. That the Nigerian roads are not good, and these are the people that was voted into office to do the road. This man that is talking is local government. If you go to that road now, don't think that road will be good. He's saying if you travel to your local government 3 or 4 times, your car will spoil. That you know how Nigerian roads are, they are not good. So shameful. I'm so shameful. He's not even ashamed of himself, saying that Nigeria road are bad, that they cannot drive Nigeria road with car, that their car will spoil. These are the people they voted you there just because to fix Nigeria road, to make sure that you people take care of your citizen. But no, it's only about your people, your children, your family. You don't care. They don't care about our citizen. You even say that that government cannot even do road, that it has to be the road has to be done by people, so that by individual or maybe by company. After doing the road, the people will collect their money back. And yet people have money to buy SUV. People have money to buy presidential plane and vice president plane. They have money to build a house for vice president in Abuja. They have money to renovate vice president house, vice president lodge in Lagos, and that of president in Lagos. They have money to renovate Aso Rock. They have money to buy yacht, but they don't have money to do Nigeria road. Who do us this? Who do all this? Where will Nigeria wake up? Who do us this? In other country that know how to pity citizen, instead of buy SUV, they will take that money to go and be buying tractors to give farmer to continue to farm. Yet our president or our lawmaker, they are borrowing money. Our president are borrowing money to be taking care of themselves and their family. All this money they are borrowing, I don't think in the next 50, 100 years Nigeria will be able to finish paying all this debt. Who does this? I just pray that God will deliver us from the hands of these lawmakers, from the hands of these leaders that in Nigeria. We don't have another place to cry to now, apart from God. It's only God that is going to deliver us. If we do not wake up, if Nigeria did not wake up and take back their country, I don't know where this country will be in the next 10 years. Share this video, my people. Thank you very much for listening to this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now. Bye.